Now, speaking of another Congress leader, let's talk about what Shashi Tharoor is now up to. On his reported disagreement with the party leadership, saying that he at no stage has violated any of Congress's positions in Parliament, and the only issue on which there has been public disagreement is on the principle of Operation Sindoor, in which Dr. Tharoor took a very strong stand, and he maintains that he remains unapologetic about that. As far as questions that have been raised over this internal drift within the party, as far as his presence on stage along with Rahul Gandhi is concerned, which is now being deemed, according to reports, that he was deliberately sidelined.
I have at no stage violated any of the party's positions in Parliament. The only issue on which there's been a public disagreement on principle has been about Operation Sindoor, where I did take a very strong stand. Let me say to all of you that I remain unapologetic about that, because after Pahalgam happened, I myself, as an observer and commentator, which I also am. In Parliament, we have lawyers, we have doctors, we have business people. We also have some writers, and I'm one of them. And as a writer, I had written a column in the Indian Express, the North Indian Express, which I think I gave the title After Pahalgam. They gave it the title Hit Hard, Hit Smart. And what did I advocate in that article? I said, number one, this cannot go unpunished. There has to be a kinetic response. In other words, we have to hit them. I said, equally, we are a country focused on our development. We do not want to be dragged into a prolonged conflict with Pakistan. And I said, we are a country dependent on external investment. Investors don't like war zones, so we can't take a step that will turn India into a war zone. Therefore, hit only terrorist targets, a finite number of them, and signal very clearly that we Indians are only attacking terrorism. We're not attacking Pakistan. It's Pakistan's inability and unwillingness to curb terrorism that has obliged us to do this. And I said, don't give Pakistan any further excuse for escalation. This is what I wrote. It's in black and white. You can Google me. Hit Hard, Hit Smart, Shashi Tharoor, Indian Express. Now, you can imagine my astonishment and frankly joy when 10 days later or whatever it was, the government of India did exactly what I recommended. Now, how do you expect me to criticize what I myself have recommended? I supported it fully throughout Sindoor and afterwards. Secondly, when the government sent me, they sent many other leaders of many other parties on multi-party delegations. For some reason, my party did not like my doing this. Apparently, you can speak to them and find out why. But as I said publicly in response, and I will repeat again today, it was Nehruji who asked the very famous question, who lives if India dies? When India is at stake, when India's security, national security and place in the world is at issue, India comes first. Political parties are important. They are a vehicle to create a better India. We can disagree with each other on the ways to do that, but whenever India's interests are involved, India prevails. That's my very simple answer. Thank you all very much, and Jai.
Well, Niyamika, what's wrong in this statement that he has made? And he continues to stand by it. Whenever it comes to talking about India, Indian interests, Indian security, India prevails as a united stance. That time there is no, political or ideological differences. That is where we stand united as one. Is this the problem that seems to be erring the leadership of the Congress party?
Well, Amita, if you remember, then at that point in time when Shashi Tharoor stood in support of the government, when Operation Sindoor was going on, when this question was being asked to the Congress party's other leaders, they have categorically mentioned that they are not against the action which is being taken by our armed forces. They are basically against the way in which the government has dealt with this entire situation. They have basically demanded that it is the responsibility of Government of India to apprise about the situation, that what all steps will be taken by the government to tackle this situation against Pakistan, against the terrorist groups who were being involved in this Pahalgam terror attack. And that was what is being the official line of the Congress party. If we talk about Shashi Tharoor in particular, then the Congress High Command was upset over the fact that Shashi Tharoor has completely refused to take the official line which the party has decided. The way in which Shashi Tharoor stood in support of the government, he has praised what the government of India stand was during the time of Operation Sindoor. That was being criticized by the Congress High Command, and but this time the latest statement which is coming in on the part of Mr. Shashi Tharoor, he has been quite unapologetic over this entire matter. He said that whatever he has mentioned in an article before the Operation Sindoor had taken place, exactly the same thing was being done by the government of India. So that is the question which he has raised, that how can I criticize any such kind of a thing which I myself has recommended. So that was the kind of statement which was coming.
You know, yesterday interesting developments that were also seen, what happened as far as in the party unit in Kerala is also concerned. Let's get connected with Mr. Rashid Alvi as well. What Dr. Shashi Tharoor has been saying, Alvi sir, that when it comes to India, then it is national security, Indian interest, standing with our defense forces, that is paramount. There cannot be any compromise on that front. However, he is accepting that his own party did not like the stand that he took on Operation Sindoor.
No, what can I say? It may be opinion of Shashi Tharoor, but what can I say? Nobody, including our party, Congress Party, is opposing Operation Sindoor. We had supported Operation Sindoor. But I have raised this question so many times. What was the object of this Operation Sindoor? Whether we had gone just to demolish a few buildings. So all terrorists, they are alive. Salahuddin is alive. Hafiz Saeed is alive.
Mr. Alvi, apologies, sir, but the question that we are asking is not about as far as Operation Sindoor is concerned. It has been successful and there is no doubt on that. But when we talk about leaders coming in from your own party, just because in a way that they have taken a nationalistic stand, in case of Dr. Shashi Tharoor, is he now being sidelined with his own party, sir?
No, it is the internal matter of party. You have no concern with it. There are so many leaders who feel they are not in mainstream. But it is not your job. How many leaders are there in Bharatiya Janata Party? Where is Advani Saab? Where is Uma Bharti? There are so many senior leaders in Bharatiya. Why do you not raise those questions?
No, Mr. Alvi, because this is Dr. Tharoor who himself is now raising that, yes, there is a disagreement with his own party. So, yes, he is saying that the party leadership did not like the stand that he took on Operation Sindoor.
Madam, then you ask this question from Shashi Tharoor. What kind of comment I can make?
All right. So you don't want to comment on that. Thank you very much, Mr. Alvi, for your point of view, because that seems to be the take that it seems that the Congress party is now taking, because no direct comments that are now coming in on part of his understanding is concerned on Operation Sindoor. A diplomat by training, Dr. Tharoor has been widely seen, Nyamika, on being on thin ice with the Congress's central leadership. Well, after the comments that appear to praise the Prime Minister and the ruling BJP, and these remarks have included about the Prime Minister's handling of Operation Sindoor, the retaliatory military strikes that happened on Pakistan, and as well as occasional critical comments that have been made about his own party and leadership issues. IP Singh जी भी हमारे साथ जुड़ गए हैं फोन लाइन पर. IP Singh जी, डॉक्टर शशि थरूर के जो बयान है, चाहे वो ऑपरेशन सिंदूर को लेकर हो, भारत के सिक्योरिटी को लेकर हो, वो चीज इस तरह से देखी जा रही है जो वो खुद मान रहे हैं कि उनकी खुद की पार्टी उनसे नाखुश है. तो उसे किस तरह से देखा जाए सर? क्या उनकी खुद की पार्टी अगर नेशनलिस्टिक स्टैंड अगर नहीं ले पा रही है तो फिर प्रॉब्लम कहां पर है?
देखिए, किसी को देश में न किसी दल को दिक्कत है, न किसी व्यक्ति को दिक्कत है कि ऑपरेशन सिंदूर या भारत की सेना या देश, जब किसी भी ऐसे पाकिस्तान जैसे देश से युद्ध होता है तो पूरा देश एकजुट होता है. ये आरोप पूरी तरह निराधार है. लेकिन मैं कांग्रेस से यही अपील करना चाहूंगा कि जब शशि थरूर ने मन बना लिया है कि उन्हें प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के साथ जाना है, तो कांग्रेस को उन्हें मुक्त कर देना चाहिए, उन्हें सस्पेंड करना चाहिए, उन्हें बर्खास्त कर देना चाहिए, उन्हें फ्री कर देना चाहिए, जिससे कि वो बीजेपी ज्वाइन कर सके.
नहीं, पर आईपी सिंह जी, ये बात समझ में नहीं आई.
होती रहती है।
आईपी सिंह जी, मैं एक बार अगर आपको चाहिए तो मैं आपकी सहूलियत के लिए मैं सुना देती कि डॉक्टर शशि थरूर ने क्या कहा। उन्होंने कहा कि मैं कभी पार्टी लाइन से हटा नहीं हूं, मैंने हमेशा कांग्रेस पार्टी की साइड ली है और मैं एक डेडिकेटेड कांग्रेस वर्कर हूं। लेकिन उन्होंने कहा कि जब देश की बात आती है और ऑपरेशन सिंदूर की बात आती है तो वो देश के साथ खड़े हुए नजर आए, सरकार के साथ खड़े हुए नजर आए। क्या उनकी यही गलती थी?
नहीं, देखिए, वो राजनीति कर रहे हैं और राजनीति में वो नए हैं। राजनीति में अगर 2 दशक 3 दशक अगर वो राजनीति किए होते तो चूंकि वो जब राजनीति में आए उन्हें कांग्रेस ने मंत्री बना दिया, उनका वारा बड़ा कर दिया, उन्हें सांसद बना दिया। कांग्रेस का यही सबसे बड़ा दोष है। अगर कांग्रेस समय से इनके ऊपर कार्रवाई कर देती, 2024 में लोकसभा का टिकट नहीं देती, कोई दूसरा वहां से सांसद रहता, तो शायद आज वो इतनी भाषा नहीं बोलते। जो बीजेपी चाहती है वही भाषा वो बोलते हैं।
तो आईपी सिंह जी, आपके बयान से ऐसा लग रहा है कि आप देश के खिलाफ जा सकते हैं लेकिन पार्टी लाइन के खिलाफ नहीं जा सकते, इसलिए उनकी पार्टी को उनको बर्खास्त कर देना चाहिए, उन्हें बाहर निकाल देना चाहिए। धन्यवाद आपका आईपी सिंह जी हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए। वेल, all of these developments that are now taking place where Dr. Shashi Tharoor. All right, Mr. Chauhan is also connected with us right now. What do you make of, a statement, a stand that Dr. Shashi Tharoor has taken as far as his commentary on Operation Sindoor is concerned, and he is admitting that the Congress party and the leadership did not take it well? Mr. Chauhan? All right. Mr. Suraj Chavan is also connected. Mr. Chavan, can you hear me? All right. Well, these developments that are now taking place as far as in the remarks that he has made about following the Prime Minister's handling of Pahalgam and also Operation Sindoor, the military retaliatory strikes that has happened, and his comments that are now coming at a time when his positioning within the party seems to be quite critical. Nyamika, for the moment, thank you very much for joining in. With that, we head into a short break, getting you more political reactions.